for the 12th round of Pakistan-Iran bilateral political consultations. The two sides agreed to enhance and diversify bilateral trade and expand cooperation in energy, transport connectivity, education, and people-to-people exchanges. The 13th session of the Pakistan-European Union Joint Commission is currently underway in Brussels. Secretary Economic Affairs Division, Dr. Qasim Niaz, is leading the Pakistan delegation, while the EU side is led by Deputy Managing Director of Asia Pacific Division of the European External Action Service. The subgroup of the Joint Commission on Development and the subgroup on Trade have met on the 20th and 21st of June, respectively. The two sides discussed Pakistan-EU Development Partnership, GSP Plus, and the upcoming new GSP Plus scheme, Market Access for Pakistan. The subgroup on Democracy, Governance, Rule of Law, and Human Rights will meet today. Discussions of the plenary sessions to be held tomorrow will focus on migration and mobility, climate change, cooperation in education, culture, science, and information technology. Formed in 2007, the Pakistan-EU Joint Commission sets the priorities for development cooperation between Pakistan and the European Union, makes recommendations for promoting mutually agreed priorities, and oversees implementation of sectoral agreements. Pakistan strongly condemns the recent raid by Israeli occupation forces on Jenin refugee camp, in which 4 Palestinians, including a 14-year-old, was killed and more than 40 civilians were injured. We pray for the speedy recovery of the injured and once again urge the international community to take prompt action to protect the Palestinian people. Pakistan believes that peaceful resolution of the issue lies in the implementation of the two-state solution. We call for the establishment of an independent state of Palestine based on pre-1967 borders with Al-Quds al-Sharif as its capital. Earlier this week, the international community commemorated the World Refugee Day. This day is a reminder of the suffering of Kashmiris who have been evicted from their land and forced to live in exile. They were forced to leave violence, persecution, and gross human rights abuses. Thousands of people of Jammu and Kashmir are spending a homeless life and are unable to return to their homeland. India must bring an end to the climate of fear and persecution in IIOJK and bring peace in the lives of the Kashmiri people. Pakistan will continue to extend political, diplomatic, and moral support to our Kashmiri brothers and sisters for the just and peaceful settlement of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute in accordance with the UN Security Council resolutions. Now some upcoming announcements. Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari will undertake an official visit to Japan on 2nd to 3rd of July at the invitation of Japanese Foreign Minister. In Tokyo, the Foreign Minister will hold substantive talks with Foreign Minister Hayashi. They will discuss bilateral trade and investment, cooperation in science and technology, education, information technology, culture, and human resource development. They will also discuss important regional and global developments and cooperation and dialogue in multilateral forums. The second round of bilateral political consultations between Pakistan and Kazakhstan will be held on 26th of June 2023 in Astana, Kazakhstan. Additional Foreign Secretary of Afghanistan and West Asia, Ambassador Syed Ehsan Raza Shah, will lead the Pakistan delegation, while the Kazakh side will be led by Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Tomyast. The two sides will review the entire spectrum of bilateral relations in political, trade, economic, connectivity, science and technology, and cultural and people-to-people relations. The inaugural session of the bilateral political consultations between Pakistan and Kazakhstan was held on 28th of February 2020 in Islamabad.